Hello, hello everybody. Let me wait. Doki Doki Literature Club open now. Open. Open sesame. Wow. Um it's not opening. Let me just grab the oh. Oh crap, there it is. Wait, hold on, I'll be right back. Bro, come on. I'm taking your phone from me so I can I was talking to my sister. Turn it up. No, not full screen. Help me, someone, please. I'm going to finish this game today, hopefully. Oh crap. Okay, what did I do? I did something. Did I just make it like... Never mind. Okay, there we go. Let me just get up the chat. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys the Christmas present I got. Weird. It's weird. I don't understand it that well yet. But it's like a beat maker or something. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I get yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 85 is good. What the freak? Yo. Yo. Okay. The game just crashed. The game crashed. I'm so freaking scared right now, bro. The game just crashed. Wait. What just happened, bro? I'm so freaking scared right now, bro. The game just... Oh, hello, very small pro. The game just crashed, like, right in front of me, and I'm scared. I don't even want to open it again. I feel like something very bad is going to happen once I open this. Hello. Doki or whatever. I did something. I don't know what I did, but I did something and it freaking lagged the game. Is that... No. Okay, cool. Let me check OBS. I just realized they don't even look like they have noses. What's up with that? Okay, let's continue from right here, I guess. Yo, sayori. Wait, hold on, let me scroll down the chat. I forget about someone playing DDLC. I'm playing Delta Room. I don't know about that. I don't know about that yet. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I don't know about that yet. I might play it once I finish this game. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Okay. No. I said okay, bro. Oh yeah, if you say 6'7" and Robot 67 out, you get jump scared. That's information that I definitely need later in life. I'm dying, help! Ah! Yeah. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, sayori? Why? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Goo Gaga's acting weird today. Sayori nervously retrieved her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Why would you do that? Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I could see right through you, sayori. That's not fair. It's simple. Oh, if you don't know already, the reason is I use like a zoo every time I'm doing Sayori's voice because I thought it was funny when I first started playing this game, but now it's kind of getting annoying. But I shall commit to the bit. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I will lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I'm not saying that. Even with the kazoo in my mouth, I'm not saying that. I don't know what that was. If you feel guilty, that means that you deserve to feel guilty. Goo Gaga's acting up today. I don't know what's wrong with Goo Gaga today. Now I have to pull up Google Translate. Oh. Why is it doing all this? Wait, hold on, I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. Okay, cool.
Ha 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 ha.
That sounded so wrong. Yuri suddenly giggles. Yo, what the hell? I never said to do that. Why did you do that? Hey, I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
E. I definitely was listening.
Dude, OBS, something's wrong with OBS. Something's wrong with OBS. I don't know what's going on right now. Because it just said that it disconnected.
Shut up, Sayori, I have no part in this. B-sides. You're a fat fuck anyway. You don't need NY thing else to eat.
NY thing? I'm about to say anything. Oh my god, bro. Can you die, Yuri? Can you stop talking, please? Bro, you're saying I'm making you say E. I'm making you say E again.
E.
That's all you're saying.
E.
You got to absorb this one, but what does that even mean? What? Oh, okay.
E. E.
Something's wrong with sayori today. She's not supposed to.
Sayori, what the hell are you on about? This isn't you. Sayori, what the hell are you on about? This isn't you.
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. Oh. You. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. What the? Yo! Out of nowhere, something snacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Okay, I thought I slapped her for a second. Like, what? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. That was Natsuki, wasn't it? Ow, my back! What the hell? Is this a millipede? What's supposed to be restitution? Restitution? Retribution. Retribution. Oh. Yo, what the hell?
You're not supposed to know this stuff, Sayori. You're just supposed to be a silly lil guy.
Oh, ha ha ha. I was just going to give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Ha ha. Natsuki! That's so beautiful! I'm so happy! Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it, bro. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Okay, Sayori. No. Sayori suddenly claps her hands on her mouth. Okay, alright, bro. Yeah, you're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite out of her own cookie. I bet they're the same cookie. Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But this is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Why do you keep doing that? Ah, jeez. Help. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh god, I can't believe you. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? That was so overly dramatic, oh my god. Mouthful, Sayori runs away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. You literally are a kid, bro. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Hey. Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the cloakroom. Oh no. Uh-oh. Wow, I wonder where she could be. Where's Monica anyway?
Bad question.
I don't feel like typing all that out. Whenever she talks too much, I'm just gonna make her say E.
E.
Yeah.
E.
Yeah, I haven't either. Oh my god. What the hell? That's a bit unusual. Oh crap, okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Oh. I don't even know what A is.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, like a boyfriend.
She's literally the ugliest piece of shit.
Okay. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I am super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. What the hell? Boyfriend. What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. What do you mean by that? Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Oh, shoot. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Ha. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. You practice piano in study hall? You become somebody else. What is that? Now our world has... What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about, dude?
Piano? I didn't think you had the brain capacity to even learn how to play anything.
I don't really... I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. She's doing something else. I don't know what she's doing, but something's happening. She looks very... Her facial expression is very nervous. I don't think she's doing something else and she doesn't want to tell us. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yeah! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Oh. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, goo goo gaga. Monica smiles sweetly. Where did everyone go? Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Ha 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 ha. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I should say practicing if I'm gonna make it. Whatever, bro. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. So did I miss anything? Did I? What? Oh my god. Not really. Just okay. I choose to leave out of Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Dude, why are you switching accounts? Stop. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Good. Oh, freak. What the hell? Sound like a freaking baby. Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna do something this because it was breaking. Supplies? What for? Ah, I see. Sir, I'll go with you. Sayori's your girlfriend. Okay. That's cool. Are you going with Goo Goo Gaga to get these supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. I agree for real. Hee, okay. And why is just a suggestion? See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Yup, let's go. Why is this the best dream? Oh, thank you. Yay. Yeah. Sayori and I exit the classroom. The club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Is that so? A performance. Of what kind? That sounds kind of dull. What? Sayori, how do I put this? I'm serious as me, but it's impossible to take you seriously when you talk like that. It really is. It really is impossible to take you seriously, especially when the viewers really cannot understand you. I'm literally the only person that understands the words coming out of my mouth, and then when I rewatch the stream, I can barely even tell what I'm saying. I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast here, so. Yeah, I guess so. Dude, you already asked me if I had a nose like last stream. Ears. No, I don't. I don't have ears. No. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. Very happy, so happy. Look at my mouth, isn't it so happy? Wow, so happy. Wow. Wow. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Sayori pulls out a box full of crayons off the shelf. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Oh, what the... Why did I say that? Why did I say that? No. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and crayons spill all over her lap. No. You okay? No. Sayori clutches her forehead. Is it bleeding? Jeez, Sayori. Hope it's bleeding. That's just like you, isn't it? I really hope it's bleeding. Come on, let me see. Please, bleeding. Sayori sitting on the floor. I grab her by the waist and pull. Dude, Gugu Gaga is so weird, bro. Like, insanely weird. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it... Oh. Just do it for a second. No! Again. What the hell, Sayori? Wait. I'm renaming the stream to What the Hell, Sayori. I'm renaming the stream to What the Hell, Sayori. Okay. Wait. Is there just gonna be a bunch of random streams? Is it? Okay, what? say? Why does he keep doing this? Why must you do this to me? I don't like you. I don't like whoever made this game. This game is weird. I gently brushed her base to the side. Can we go ahead and get this over with, please? There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Yay, it's bleeding. Yeah, so cool. Dude. You love sayori, bro. Okay. OVS Studio disconnected again. OVS Studio disconnected again. I don't even think it's actually like disconnecting on the stream. But like little pop-ups keep popping up on my computer saying that it disconnected. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I don't Sayori like that. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop bright crayons back into the box. I'm not voicing you until you get out of that position. Sayori here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and... Oh, no, I'm not voicing you. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. No, I'm not voicing you. No, I'm not voicing you. I'm not voicing you. How hard did you hit your head? Monica got my daddy. What does that even mean? What? How is she both your mother and your father? Is she an organism that can do asexual? Bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. I'm not voicing you. I'm not voicing you. Oh, what do you mean? I'm not voicing you. Did I really do that? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. Who put hearts in the stream? Who did that just now? I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know that I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for too long. Forever. If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing until my hopes are up. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside, but I see her deep in thought like this. It makes me not want to disturb her. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Thank you, Jesus. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try and hide the bump without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start sharing our poems. Hey, Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? Sayori frantically glances around herself. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster papers too. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ah. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Gaga. Ah, well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. Yeah, that. Ha 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 ha. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the brown box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. I don't know, actually. Sayori, I guess. I don't know, bro. Hey, I'm not hiding anything. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... What does Papa mean? What does that mean? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking. Dude. I'm not saying that, bro. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Sigh. You never understand when I try to explain things to yeah. I pat Sayori's head. Yeah, right. Are you sure about that? Sayori starts scribbling with her pencil between her hands. What the? Dude, I have to show it to everyone else, bro. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Sigh. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. No. Snap? What does that mean? Oh my god, what happened, bro? Why do you keep getting hit in the face with everything? Oh, you didn't get slapped in the face, you just broke your face. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece you dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. It's fine. Yo. Oh. What? I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. Can I show it to somebody else now, bro? Let's sit down, Sayori. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. Okay. What the hell? Dude, my lips are chapped after all that. Holy crap. My exact words. Sayori, did you really write this? Oh, dang it. My kazoo broke. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. You know, my kazoos are breaking. I don't know how else to explain it. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, you've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Ah ha 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 ha, don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of being obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I sound like the adults in Charlie Brown. What is that supposed to mean? It's a kazoo, bro. It's supposed to sound like my mic is like extremely bad. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. I'm gonna do a poll, actually. Excuse me, what the hell? Okay, who should I show the thing to? Oh wait, I'm the only one watching. Okay, just end the poll. Monica, let's go. It's 11 o'clock where I'm at. I'm hungry. So hungry. Hi again, Goo Gaga. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Ah ha ha ha, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori like the other one you wrote. You tore like the day never do. Did I put everything for Sayori accidentally? I really hope I didn't. I really hope I didn't. I really hope I didn't. I was trying to do even for everyone. I did 7 for Yuri, like 6 for Natsuki, then 7 for Sayori. Did I do 8 for Sayori on accident? If I did, I might, I don't know. Ah, haha, that's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just, I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? Ah, no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaning. What? I didn't get to. The hell? Come on, man. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I mean, I don't know. I didn't get to read it all the way. Ha ha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote these lines really short makes me feel like they were trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Ha 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 ha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. Sorry, I zoned out. I zoned out for a second. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression or of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself taking a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your... What? You never know when you might change your mind. What do you mean by that? Or when something unexpected may happen. What do you mean by that? Wait, is this tip even about Exactly! What do you mean by that? What am I even talking about? Exactly! Ah ha ha ha! How do you know this stuff? How do you know this? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. How do you know this? I'm scared. Okay, let's go with Yuri. Please don't be mad. Okay. I'll just voice you. I'll just voice you today. Using just my voice. I don't feel like typing anything right now in Google Translate, so I'm not going to. Well done, Google Gaga. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Hey? It's nothing. Okay. For Google Gaga, I have no expression at all. I just like do this. For Yuri, I'll add some expression. I'll actually I'll act like I want to do this. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry if so much of it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your readers to see into your mind. I started talking like Monica accidentally. That's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, um, well, an example of that, if you like to read it, of course. Is this a poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and tenderly hands me her poem. Oh, okay. The raccoon, it happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for the guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a wandering human. An unordinary human, what? I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my happy curiosity, the raccoon. And urge the increments as it please and face and I don't know what that says. Much more light off of my cutting knife. The same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, flesh fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently so that my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A wish of something of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions to them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels to me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Be- because they're embarrassing. Okay. And people would make fun of me. Okay. Don't you have anything like that, Goo Goo Gaga? Okay. Alright. Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is... I'm sleepy. I didn't get enough sleep last night. Even if it's difficult, sometimes some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Well, it's not really any worse than the last one, but I can't really say it's better either. Phew. You what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Ha. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll become as good as me someday. That's... Something tells me not to be completely mixed with them. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Hey, you think so? Yeah. Well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it as this way: if it weren't for me, she'd probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I was supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Ickly, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. What the hell? Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my legs really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Don't matter if she keeps it private. If it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think it was the best I could do. Oh no, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. And do you know people like that? Yeah, you. Of course, it's about how everyone thinks mine. That doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I want it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something you're afraid if people find out they'll make fun of you and think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone if it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh? That's funny. Yuri wrote something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message you know. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing if there's such a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. Okay. Dude, I can't do this. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone can come to the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of...
E.
Go.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing?
E.
Yeah, we're going to have a performing. What the hell? Poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Where are my to-dos? What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they're behind me. Why would they behind me? Where did my mouse go? I can't find my mouse. I don't know where it went. Like my cursor. I don't know where my cursor went. Sayori, who's been coloring the poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Eh? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in a group of people.
E.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. No say or E. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess it kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Sayori. That's right. And it's those reasons we're all still in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Can I please, not talk like that? Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expressive faces.
E. E. E.
Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice inciting them in front of each other. Low-key, it's been an hour. It's lunchtime for me right now, like 11:30 basically. So, like, dude, I'm hungry. I've been talking for like an hour now. I'm ending the stream.